Hey everybody, I'm going to go through this again really quickly in case you missed it. So, hey, I'm Arden. I am the marketing director here at B Coaching and Consulting, and I also will be teaching in school on a regular basis. I'm going to tweak the time a little bit. I'm going to put a poll to see if this time makes sense for you, if you'd like to do another time, because it's way more important for you guys to be in here live and to get value out of it than um for anything else. So here we go. I'm going to share basically what I'm going to be going over in school for about the next 4 weeks on a very open level, right? Like I'm going to be going over it on a very overall level, right? Like, so you can learn and teach. If you want more clarity on it, if you want more time, if you want me diving into this at the end, and right now I can just tell you, email me at arden@gobegreat.com. We'll book a clarity call. We'll get to know each other. We'll see what makes sense for you. And I will actually be opening up coaching in May. I got to get through April, and we've got brand camp. We've got a lot of cool things coming up, and we're relaunching Foundations of Coaching. I want to make sure I'm ready to really serve you all so I can do some consulting early. But in May, I will get to start group coaching. So I'm pumped for that. So let me share my screen and just go through my presentation really quickly. So here's what we're gonna end. If your marketing feels scattered, this is what we're gonna fix. And here's where we're gonna start. We're gonna start with a story that sells. This is basically what I want you to know and what we're going to go over. Clarity, content to clients. Today, we're really just going to be overseeing clarity. Okay. Most people don't have a marketing problem, they have a clarity problem. You don't know what you do, who you serve, and what content turns into revenue. So you end up posting randomly, trying everything at once, hoping that something works. And I get it. We all do this all the time. We see the latest, greatest trending thing. This is what's in the algorithm now. This is what's boosting. Right now, at this moment on March 17th, it's the Goo Goo Dolls Iris song and Mom, Dad, what were you like in the 90s? If you're a realtor that was doing real estate in the 90s, that's a cool trend to hop on. But if you were just a kid, like, you don't have to hop on every trend, is what I'm saying. You have to know where your audience is and what they want from you. So if someone's telling you the only way to grow your marketing is to hop on every trend, I'm going to challenge you to go, why? Ask them why. My message is for this person, and this person doesn't even know what a trend is. So you always have to know who your message is for before you can hop on any kind of marketing plan. And you also need to know where your person is hanging out. Because if your message isn't clear, your marketing's not going to convert. That's just it. You really need to work on your relationship with the public, which is what PR is. It's perception. Perception is built through that story. Okay. Three things that really connect with your audience and help you sell is clarity. If you're very clear about who you are and who you serve and the problem you solve, that is incredible to people. So when I say, I'm Arden, I'm a 26, almost 26-year veteran in the public relations, marketing, branding space, which is a vast space, but I can say that because I've been doing this long before there was social media, back when it was so critical that I was on television and that I was in the newspaper and I was getting newspaper clips for people. I can tell you the value of the story and how I have shifted with the times and built brands along the times. That's important to you as a person because you need to know that my story is earned from all boots on the ground, right? That's important for my audience. I am boots on the ground type people. I want you to do the work. I want you to be clear about your message. And if people don't feel seen in your words, they're not going to buy from you. So if you don't feel seen, if it's not important to you that you have a boots on the ground person work coaching you, then you don't want to work with me. If you want somebody that's just very tactical and is going to go, here's what the textbooks are saying, even though real life is not going that way, that's who you should work with. Some people are very textbook. This is proven. This is what the data says. And your position. Why work with me? Why should they work with you as a realtor? Why should they work with you as a mortgage lender? Why should they work with you as a sales professional in general, right? If you're a drug rep, why should they choose your drug over another drug rep? Why? You have to be so clear on your value and what you offer, which is where clarity, your story comes in. That's what sells. So you build your story around that. And I can help you do that. And if you can't fill in these blanks right now, then you don't have a marketing foundation. And that's fine. But if you're spending money on marketing, if you're consistently trying to grow your business and you can't say this right now, you should holler at your girl because I'm going to help you do it. And what we're going to do as we're working together, or as you're working with your marketing person, whoever that may be, because some of you may be marketing people in here and you may be going, look, I can help somebody do that too. I want you to really look at what your story is. Okay. I want you to go back to whoever you're working with. And if ChatGPT is your marketing person for now, cool. But really, I want you for the next week or so, really go, what is a truth post I can do? What is a problem I can call out that my audience is living with? Think about that. Story post. What's my journey? What's my before, after, the shift and after? People buy from things they can relate to, right? Like I was coaching for a long time and I enjoyed it, but I was doing a great job at the coaching part. My people were growing, but I wasn't adding new people. I had a hard time adding new people. And what I came down to was my marketing wasn't on point. I thought it was because I was teaching marketing, but I wasn't practicing the same things. I didn't have funnel set up. I didn't have landing pages. I now know I've taken 2 years off from it and I now know how to convert better for myself. So now I know the tricks and tips and tricks to help you convert. And what's your offer? I want you to clearly explain what you do. Don't talk about MLS, Zillow, blah, 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 blah. People want to know, I help you get in a house better. I help you feel safe. I help you feel seen. If you don't know how to decorate, I give you a decorator. If you're confused about this, I have a whole group of people that come in and make your house better and make your life better. That's what you do. But if you don't know what you do, you're not going to be able to make that offer clearly. Okay. Because clear messaging isn't a nice to have. If you look at this fuzzy brain over here, it's very confusing. It makes me feel very stressed myself. I like order. I like the heart. I like everything working in sync because I need you to understand immediately what is being said. They need to know this message is for them, right? Your audience, if your message doesn't say, this is very easy to understand. Your target audience, know. You see me and you know it's for me and you see me and you want more. If it doesn't pass that snuff test, then it's not the right post. Go back and tweak it a little bit. Because remember, you're only posting, if you're going to join this little challenge and if you're going to start working on this, you only need to post 3 posts. That could be 3 posts a week. That could be 3 posts every 2 weeks if you're not posting at all. I would encourage it to be 3 posts a week. It's not 3 posts a day. It's 3 posts a day. It's 3 posts a week. Don't you dare, if you're not posting at all, please don't start posting 3 times a day. That's going to overwhelm you and you're going to burn out. It's like going from not sitting on your couch and not doing anything to suddenly I need to work out 3 times a day for 75 minutes each. You're not going to stick with it. But you do need, every post needs to pass this snuff test, if you will. Because you don't need more content, guys. You need clearer content. So if this feels confusing, if you're like, hey, Arden, I really want to talk to you more, your marketing does feel scattered, this is what I'm going to help you fix. And we at B help you fix this too. We've got a lot of resources for you. But if you're like, I just want to know, what do I do? Where do I start? Give me a shout. Just message me and I am happy to help you. So thanks so much for everybody that joined. I'm going to have to put a worksheet at the bottom of this so you can see it and you can take a test, or you can like kind of check yourself and see where you're going. And I'll be back next week. But again, I'm going to put a poll to see the best time to work with me. Bye.